Hey team, Catch22 here, and welcome to the latest episode of PC game sales under $10. So yes, I'm doing another giveaway, so stick around to the end of the video and you can find out how you can enter. One for new subs and one for existing subs. I've also done a review and a giveaway for Sniper Elite 3, so please do check that out. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, onto the first game, Payday 2. It was only introduced last year. I profiled this game before, but for the price of $5.99, I think that is an absolute steal. So the best advice I can give you when you play this game is play with a bunch of mates. Because if you play with a bunch of randoms, what will happen, especially early on, someone will shoot when stealth is probably key, and you cannot fight your way out of a gunfight a lot of the times because you just don't have the experience and you're lacking a lot of weapons as well. So play with a bunch of friends and you can't really go wrong. Now, the next game is Garry's mod. It's quite an old game. It was introduced in 2006, but it's got really strong community support and developer support. It's a bit of a sandbox game. It doesn't have any sort of set objectives or ideals there, so play it how you like to play it. But what I tend to find is when I hop into a game, a lot of the time there's a game within the game. So someone may develop a subset of rules and you follow that, and with so many sort of variations and iterations, it's good to play for a short blast. Now, the next game is Goat Simulator. So it was developed by Coffee Stain, and I don't know really how to explain this game. It's sort of like Garry's mod, but there's so many breaking bugs within the game. I wouldn't say game breaking, but there's so many bugs within the game that the developers have sort of embraced that. And what I sort of recommend this game, I'm not too sure. I can play it in sort of short little bursts there, but it doesn't really have any sort of set objectives, and there's no multiplayer support. The developer doesn't say they're going to support that in the future, so just keep that in mind. Now, on to the next game, Borderlands 2. It was only introduced a couple of years ago, and even though it's a couple of years old, it's probably one of my favourite games of all time. The graphics are awesome, and the gameplay is actually quite well polished, so I haven't come across any bugs whatsoever. So it's a first-person shooter, and it's got some RPG elements as well, so you continue to look for loot, so to speak, and you trade up and get bigger and better weapons. I'd probably recommend playing this game as a co-op, though, because it's so much more fun playing with a bunch of mates. Now, onto the giveaway. All you need to do, guys, for existing subs is like, subscribe, and comment. And if you just leave a comment on if you've acted on any of my recommendations below, that'd be pretty cool. But if you haven't, that's cool as well. And for new subs, all you need to do is like, subscribe, and comment. And that's basically about it. Easy as that, guys. So that wraps up this episode, guys. Catch 22 out.